Hey everyone, I hope your summer is going really well. I wanted to hop on and share with you guys my favorite Fujifilm film recipe that I've been using this summer on my X-M5. It's been a really fun summer so far and I've been enjoying taking a lot of photos. And with summer, you really want those punchy colors and warm vibes. So I kind of wanted this extreme look out of my JPEGs, and this recipe that I found is perfect at that. If you're familiar with Wes Anderson and his films at all, that's exactly what this film recipe is based off of. So really punchy colors, kind of an orange vibe to everything, and really works well for environmental shots. Can be a little extreme on people and things like that, but it's just a fun look for the summer that makes everything, I feel like looking back on it, feel so much more like summer when you look at the photos. So let's take a look at the settings to get this set up and we can go through some of the photos that I've shot already with it. So strap in, it's gonna be a good one. I shot all of these photos on my Fujifilm X-M5 using the Vibrant Arizona recipe that I actually found on Fuji X Weekly, which if you're not familiar with as a Fujifilm shooter, that'd be surprising, but check it out and you can find a bunch of cool recipes. I'll leave a link to that below. But talking on the Vibrant Arizona recipe, you could see the blues really pop in this and the greens feel basically alive. It's just enough contrast in it as well to kind of bring everything together and almost make it feel like a postcard. All these photos are so unique, not something you're gonna get with a standard color profile. So let's kind of talk a little bit about what makes this so good for me. So what makes the Vibrant Arizona recipe so good? For me, summer photos are all about bright greens, bright blues, really punchy colors, and this recipe does that to a T. It's based on people shooting in the Southwest, so think like the desert. The photos look really punchy there, but in a more muted place like Iowa, you can see it's overcast right now, and it's pretty much just all this bright green around me and it's getting dulled by the sun. So this recipe really helps with lighting environments like that. So I'll probably keep this on my camera year round because I love the results so much. And that is truly what I love most about shooting with my Fuji, is seeing the look out of the photos while you're shooting it. Yes, you can do that in some other cameras, but you can get some really creative looks. And that's the fun of shooting photography, is like something that looks so much different than what you would shoot on your phone or what you could shoot or you see most people post. So I think this is a fun recipe to really kind of make your photos feel like memories or postcards like I mentioned before. Okay, I'm done raving about the recipe. Let's look at the actual settings and I'll put them on screen so you guys can copy these settings and put them into your camera if you want to save it to your custom slot. And we can kind of talk about that a little more back at the studio. So let's roll. But I'm gonna take a few more photos first. Such a satisfying shutter. Love this camera, man. Check this out if you have not purchased a Fujifilm X-M5, great budget option. The X-E5 is a little crazy price. The X106, can't even imagine what that's selling for resale right now. This thing checks all the boxes and look how beautiful this lens is on this. This is just one of the lenses you can get. It was like $100. This camera, man, I'm telling you, people are sleeping on the X-M5.
Hey. In Greece, testing the breach, spending breach that I made, putting pens to the sheets. Took a week to retreat from defending the breach, cause living better, doing more to only ending the beef. I need some time to reflect on the heat in order to pay back, but you know I kept my receipts. I bet on a team, let the work show what it means. When you charge it up and turn into a machine, I get the Green Bay J-Love and split it with my day one.
All right, we're back home and out of the heat. This is actually a different day and it's actually even feels like hotter than 100 degrees today, which is crazy to say. But I just wanted to finish up this video with giving you like kind of an ideal situation to use this recipe. I would say using this outdoors mainly. Anything indoors, the recipe gets a little extreme and kind of over the top. And then I would say most of the time sticking with sunny days. You can shoot this overcast, but if there's no sun, the greens pop so much and there's nothing to kind of balance the greens out. So sunny days really help this recipe go a long way. And if you guys have any other recipes that you swear by for the summer or that you've been using this summer, I'd love to know so I can test them out. But if you want to try out the Vibrant Arizona one, please show me some of your photos. I love looking at other people's work too. And just make sure you get out and shoot this summer. We have still a little bit left, so at least in Iowa, it doesn't stay this way year round. So enjoy the rest of your summer, and I appreciate you watching the video. Peace out.